Dr. Babinski, are you children or grandchildren or combination?
Children.
Yes, combination.
Okay. How many children does he have?
11.
Wow, big family, a lot of love there for him. So, okay. So, first let me say how sorry I am that he's in this condition. He's an amazing guy. He's 100 years old and he's still awake with all that he's been through. My understanding, and correct me if I'm wrong, is that he, around 5 o'clock last night, developed an onset of severe abdominal pain, came into emergency room. They did lab tests, they did a CAT scan. They were concerned that there was what's called ischemic bowel, or lack of circulation to the arteries that feed the intestines. And was seen by the surgeon, general surgeon, as well as the vascular surgeon, and they felt that the elevation of his lactic acid was so severe that the amount of bowel that was involved was something that he wouldn't survive surgery and wouldn't survive without surgery. So,
sorry, what's
yeah.
the result of the lactic acid, if I may ask?
13.
13.
Yeah, so it's been between 13 and 17.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So he was treated with supportive care with fluids, vasopressors, bicarb drip, intubation on the ventilator. So the problem is that, and then with the heparin drip. The problem is that once the bowel is ischemic, like his is, if it can't be removed, or if the extent of it is so large that it can't be removed because a person can't survive without their intestines. If it's a small area, they can remove it, but at large area, it's extensive.
How many percent would you say of the small intestine is
So the
damaged
surgeon,
or ischemic?
I'm the medical doctor, I'm not the surgeon, but the surgeon and the vascular surgeon felt that the territory was too large for him to survive the surgery. So the problem is that sometimes you get in a situation like this with severe bowel ischemia where it's a no-win situation, where if you go to surgery, you end up causing a lot of pain and a person does not survive. If you don't do surgery, well, you spare them the pain of an open operation, but eventually as the bowel gets necrotic, the person ends up passing away from multi-organ failure. The things that we're doing currently are boosting his blood pressure with fluids, bicarb, to combat the acidosis, the ventilator, are sort of slowing down the process, but it's unlikely that we're going to succeed. I think that it's both the surgeon, the vascular surgeons feel that this is ultimately, he's going to pass away from this, given the amount of necrosis in his advanced age. So we may have slowed things down with what we're doing medically. So I'm glad you're all here to try to enjoy and spend as much time with him as possible. My concern is the pain is going to get worse, and with the organ failure,